Trying to get to you when you're on the low. Trying to get to you when it's on the line. Had enough.
Hi you guys, welcome back. I know it has been a minute since my last video, but today I have an all-day cleaning for you guys, and this is going to be a realistic mom life video too, because my kids are running around crazy in the background in some of these clips, and I'm showing you guys the full extent of the huge messes that occur in my house daily. Toys everywhere, stuff all over the floor. It is a hot mess, so I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to keep this very real, very raw. So that is enough rambling. Let's go ahead and get into it. If you saw me on my phone just a second ago, I was actually checking the weather for this weekend. My kids will be going to their dad's house, so I like to check the weather and see what I should pack for them. Sometimes here in Charlotte it is cold, sometimes it is hot. The weather is all over the place. So I just like to see exactly what it's going to be so I know whether to pack them shorts or basically snow gear.
Gonna rise like a champion.
So if you're new here, this is my daughter Everly. She just turned 4 a couple days ago, and she is my little helper. She loves to help with anything and everything. So here she is helping me pack their suitcase. I just send one suitcase with them. Half of the stuff is Jaden's and then the other half is Everly's. That way they're just all packed into one thing and it's less for them to have to take. My mom was here visiting a couple days ago, and right now I am just about to put on Everly's mattress. When my mom comes, we have a guest bedroom, but she kind of likes to take the kids' mattresses and make a big bed on the floor of the playroom so that they can all sleep together. So I am just putting Everly's bed back now that my mom is back home.
Gotta stand up straight. Gonna rise like a champion. When you're looking for a place to heal it, searching for a rhyme and reason. Just stand up, stand.
Okay, I warned you guys in the beginning that this is going to have real life huge messes, and honestly this is not uncommon for my house. I mean, I just get busy, things get left out. I am homeschooling my son. He's actually doing virtual school, so I go back and forth between him and my daughter all day long. Things get thrown in the sink, and it just is a chaotic mess, as you can clearly see. So in the living room is actually where we keep a good bit of the toys, but I don't have much toy storage in there. We do have a playroom upstairs, but my son does school downstairs, and I like my daughter to be right there where we both are, so that way I'm not going up and down the stairs, and I also just don't want her up there by herself. So a lot of the toys end up down here, and it's clearly out of control, so just bear with me.
Did you pack the flashlight, the blanket, and the map? It's a real adventure, the trail you're looking at. I'm glad you came. For a while I thought you might be bailing. Is that the same yellow shirt you used to wear? But 1,000 years seem like almost no time now. This guitar right here, do you still remember how I played for you? I was crappy, but you sang along, and I thought you knew I could die to keep you near. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That stuff got nothing on you. That was brand new. Still, it's got nothing on you tonight. I don't need to go over old and useless words. What you said, what I said, that might have made it worse. We're here again at the same spot where we kissed the first time. I swear my pain's far away, long gone by now. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That stuff's got nothing on you. That was brand new. Still, it's got nothing on you tonight.
When I I'm going through and spraying and wiping down the counters with this rag, sometimes I will go back later and if I touch the counter, it still feels like there's something on there. So what I'm gonna do, it's gonna look kind of weird, but I'm gonna bend down and get eye level with the counter. That way I can see if there's any more crumbs or anything. That way I'm not missing anything that's left over. So even when you think it's clean, just get down at eye level and you can still see some crumbs that you might need to go back and wipe off also.
The kids who left get in trouble again. That star's got nothing on you. That one's brand new, still it's got nothing on you tonight. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left get in trouble again. That star's got nothing on you. That one's brand new, still it's got nothing on you tonight.
I'll walk across the room just to
Okay, I'm about to show you a hack that I learned on TikTok of all places. I feel like I get all of my life hack information from there, but I filled up some of these little bags with the Downy scent booster beads for your laundry, and I'm gonna kind of put them in places that are concealed, like behind my Bits of Brie cookbook in the kitchen. That way, anytime you walk past, you get that fresh boost of fragrance, and no one knows that it's because you hid something back there that smells like that. They just think that you're so clean and your kitchen always smells great. Work smarter, not harder, people.
I'll walk across the room, show you I'm around. Ask if you wanna meet when the sun goes down. 'Cause you're the only one who can get me so high, so high, so high, so high. So high, so high. You are the only person in the world who can get me this high. So let's get into your car and go driving towards another town. Oh, you know I'm serious. I'm serious. I will keep you all to myself. Oh, you're so mysterious, mysterious. I can't keep my hands to myself. I'll walk across the room, show you I'm around. Ask if you wanna meet when the sun goes down. 'Cause you're the only one who can get me so high.
I'm one of those moms that literally keeps every single piece of paper that my kids have even scribbled on. I don't know why. I feel like a horrible person if I throw it away. So anyway, I have a bucket and I keep literally every single thing that they have drawn on. But a lot of the stuff ends up on the refrigerator, and sometimes I walk past it and it's just too cluttered and gives me anxiety. So I'm actually going through and I'm gonna take all of the things down. Some of them are still on there from like Christmas time. So I'm gonna take them all down. And then I'm going to wipe down the fridge. But first, there's a piece of tape on here that I try really hard and get off. And I'm also kind of an idiot. So I don't know why I thought it'd be a good idea to get a knife out and try that, because this is what happened. I scratched up my fridge. And then here is some of the everyday messes that are just on a fridge from opening it all day long. So I'm going to take these stainless steel wipes from Wayman, which I love, and I'm using them at first, but then I realized that I accidentally left the top open, so they're kind of dried out. So I'm just going to go back in with my rose scent Mrs. Meyer spray and just wipe it down that way. Okay, I've sort of lost all hope with my living room. I mean, we're basically in here 24/7, so it's gonna get like this, and I wish I could say that it doesn't, but you guys, it's like this every single day. So I'm gonna get all of the blankets, pillows, everything like that off real quick, straighten up the actual pillows that do belong on the couch, and then I will tackle the floors and everything around. And then at the end, I decide I'm just gonna wash all of the blankets, so you will see me take all of them back out, and I am going to go throw them in the laundry.
Trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on a fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just wanna go my own way, gonna let the past burn down, cause honestly don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you. I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now.
Long ago, this was actually my dining room table, and now it has turned into a catch-all table / my work table, where I help my mom, who is a children's book author. I help her with her orders and marketing and things like that. So this table just gets out of hand all the time. And here is a clip of me freaking out, thinking that my child just fell down the stairs, when in fact they were just jumping upstairs. So I had a quick little panic attack and then got back to work.
Maybe I can be a rock star, playing songs on my guitar. I know I have to be somewhere else to be able to find myself.
Like I mentioned earlier in the video, my daughter just turned 4 a few days ago, so we just had her birthday, hence all of the balloons. And like I also mentioned earlier, I'm kind of an idiot, so I thought that to get the cord back in order, it would be a good idea to just pick the computer up and spin around this way, when in fact that actually just got me tangled up in the cords and a bunch of balloons. So I'm just gonna leave that clip in there for you to judge me a little bit. And here we are a few minutes later, and we are still having some balloon technical issues. So just enjoy me trying to get my life together via these balloons. And oh, looks like I finally, yep, I got it together. Okay, thank you. If you're wondering why I am using a children's broom, it is because I lost mine. It's somewhere in the house. I have no idea where. It might be outside. It might not even be in my house. But anyway, the only one I could find was the one my daughter was using, which is her size. So just let it happen. But anyway, I like to go through and sweep before I get my vacuum out. My vacuum is several years old, and I have banged that thing into the wall so many times on accident. So it is a little bit out of commission. It still works, it gets the job done, but not nearly as good as it used to. So I like to go through first and just sweep to get out all of the big pieces. And this is the worst part about having dark hardwood floors. They get so dirty. I mean, I guess any floors would get dirty, but you can see every single piece of dirt, fuzz, anything. And because I am a 26-year-old child, that is how I get things into the other room, by throwing them. I am not about to walk all the way to the other room when I could just throw it there. I mean, it gets there so much quicker and less moving for me. So again, work smarter, not harder.
'Cause every time I try, yeah, every time I dream, there's always this big...
And here is my vacuum that I was talking about earlier that barely works, but we're still hanging on to it. And it actually died after about 2 minutes of me using it. So that is going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will have another video later this week, so please come back and check that out. I will see you guys in that video. Bye!